Goatsquadtv. Alright, man, so I've been paying attention. Shaquille O'Neal on his old man shit again. Shaq went after, took shots at Rudy Gobert, saying he wanted to make $200 million to score 11 points per game. He's been trolling Gobert. He's been trolled him over getting dunked on by Jared Allen. Shaq has a jealousy towards big men that's unrivaled. Like, if you're not the traditional big man in Shaq's eyes, you can't get called a big man. Here's my message to Shaq. Today's a different game, fella. In your day and age, you were the most dominant center probably to ever live for a 3 or 4 year period. At some point, you got to understand, the game has changed. In today's day and age, you wouldn't be able to win a title with a center like you. You can't just throw it to the center, run an offense, throw it to the center, and have you dominate, scoring maybe like 25 and 20 or 25 and 10 or whatever ridiculous numbers you think you can put up and expect to win. The way today's game is about floor spacing, it's about three-point shooting. The mid-range is still there, despite what people think otherwise. It's still there for most teams if it's done correctly. But Shaq can't really sit there and say what he's saying. Shaq, outside of a 10 to 15 foot, like 12 to like 8 to 12 feet next to the rim, if he wasn't dunking or he didn't have a hook or his infamous black tornado move, he had nothing really. Shaq wasn't going to shoot threes, wasn't going to shoot mid-range jumpers. The game has changed. He could put up 40 and 20, and his team would lose by 20 in today's day and age. Now, if he had Kobe and he had all the other stars with him, it'd be different. But if it's just you're just asking Shaq to be the main piece on a team, in today's day and age, it wouldn't work. The reason why guys like Rudy Gobert score 11 points a game, and are shot blockers and rim rollers, why guys like him, Joel Embiid, excuse me, y'all, Joel Embiid and other. Joel Embiid is actually a bad example, but guys like him, Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Jordan, Jared Allen, Tristan Thompson, those type of guys last in today's NBA because they sacrifice their scoring. Those guys have to put up 10 or 11 points a game for everybody else to be able to be dominant. The perimeter players can't be dominant. Your point guard can't be dominant if your center is hogging the ball and slowing the offense down. So Joel Embiid's a perfect example. If he doesn't have the players and the talent that he has around him, he's not really winning. The center's only as good as the point guard, the shooting guard, and the small forwards he has around him in today's game. He doesn't have talent around him. You can't ask Joel Embiid to put 50 points up and 25 rebounds and still lose by 20 points in today's day and age. It's not like it used to be when Shaq was dominating a different game. It's a less physical game. So, I don't know. Gobert took the high road. He has no beef with Shaq, which I really think it's a smart move because all Shaq want to do is just complain and bitch about big men. And he's just mad because you're never going to see a big man like him ever again. No one's disrespecting Shaq, but Shaq could have been an even bigger legend than he really could have. He ended up being. No way Shaq should have been ring chasing towards the end of his career. That said, Rudy Gobert is doing fine. Shit, I would love to have Rudy Gobert on my squad. I don't care how many times he get dunked on. Goatsquadtv, leave your comments down below. Peace.